New details in the death of financier Jeffrey Epstein. On Friday, New York City's medical examiner ruled Epstein's death a suicide by hanging. The 66-year-old was found dead in his Manhattan jail cell 1 week ago. Epstein, who has been linked to powerful figures and presidents, was scheduled to be tried next year on sex trafficking charges involving underage girls. Kenneth Craig is here with more. Kenneth, good morning.
Good morning to you, Dana. Epstein's lawyers say they are not satisfied with the medical examiner's findings and that they're planning to launch their own investigation. This will likely not put to rest conspiracy theories that have circulated since Epstein's body was found 1 week ago today.
Jeffrey Epstein used a bedsheet attached to the top of a bunk bed, according to the New York Times. The Times reports the medical examiner found Epstein hanged himself with enough force to break several bones in his neck. That disputes conspiracy theories that the disgraced financier was murdered to protect powerful friends and enemies about whom he may have had incriminating information. New York City Chief Medical Examiner Dr. Barbara Sampson said in a statement she determined Epstein killed himself after careful review of all investigative evidence. Epstein was found unresponsive in his New York jail cell 6:30 a.m. last Saturday, where he was being held pending a new trial on federal charges of sex trafficking. Prosecutors say he sexually abused girls as young as 14. Although guards were supposed to look in on him every 30 minutes, 2 have been suspended for allegedly leaving him unattended that day for 3 hours. Dozens of women over the years have claimed Epstein forced them to have sex with him and/or his friends. Michelle Licata says she's one of the victims.
Once something like this happens, it lives on with you forever.
Since Epstein died, several alleged victims have filed civil suits against his estate. The wealth manager owned a private island in the Caribbean, along with homes in Paris and New York City. Some estimates put the value of what he left behind at hundreds of millions of dollars.
And Epstein's lawyers say they want to review surveillance video from inside the jail. They say the facility was operated under, quote, medieval conditions. Still so many questions about how this was able to happen.
Yeah, you feel for the women who just don't get any closure in this case right now, too.
A lot of suspicions there. Thank you, Kenneth.